So this is my wife's 2023 Kia Telluride. Now this is our family car, and I knew that it was gonna get beat up inside because we have kids, we go to the beach, all that kind of stuff. So the first thing I did when we got this is I put in all-weather mats. But as you can see with all-weather floor mats, they don't stay nice. They do get beat up. They get dirty. The benefit of them is they're easy to clean, but they're not necessarily easy to make look perfect and brand new again, especially without adding any slickness to them. So in today's video, we're going to be trying out Gummifix. This is the brand new product from Koch Chemie. This is specifically designed for these all-weather floor mats to restore them, make them look brand new again without making them slick, especially if you reintroduce any sort of water. If it was raining outside, your foot's wet, you get back in there, you don't want to be sliding around on your mats. This stuff is made specifically for that reason, so let's check them out. So first things first, I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the all-weather floor mat. Now I'm just gonna be doing one in this situation just so we can test this out and really see how well this works. So as you can see, here's the floor mat. Definitely not looking its best. Tons and tons of dirt and grime and all that kind of good stuff in here. So the first thing we have to do before we restore these using Gummifix from Koch Chemie, we have to clean them, we have to get all the dirt and stuff out. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay guys, so I've got the mat behind me. I'm going to be using Koch Chemie Green Star all-purpose cleaner here to be able to agitate this and get this all cleaned up before we apply the Gummifix. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off, get the bulk of the stuff off, then we'll spray this on, agitate it, rinse it off again so that we're all prepped. Okay, so we went ahead and rinsed it off. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Green Star, and I have a little Scrub Ninja here just to use as my agitation. Now I'm using Green Star currently at a 1:10 ratio, so 1 part product, 10 parts water. I'm gonna let that penetrate in a little bit, just let it kind of do its thing. I'm also gonna apply some to the Scrub Ninja. And then I'll get in and agitate. Now obviously you can use a bunch of different types of brushes for this, so whatever you feel most comfortable with, just go with that. I like using this on it though, because I have the control here to really get in and fine tune everything with my hand. Okay, that should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it off now. And I like to come in from both directions so that I'm not leaving anything behind in any of these hard edges. So come in from actually all 4 directions if you can. All right, now you just gotta let it dry out. You can obviously start drying it off with a towel if you want, or just let it air dry, or grab a blower. One of the main things you wanna keep in mind is that just like with anything else, preparation is key. So make sure you do a good job of prepping these, cleaning them really well, and make sure they are completely dry before you move on to the next step. Okay, so we're pretty much good. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this back inside and we'll finish this up. Okay guys, so as you can see, Green Star did a fantastic job of getting this all cleaned up and back to kind of neutral, a good starting place so we can apply this product. Again, this mat's not super old, but already if you look through here, you can just see some lighter spots where it's just starting to age. You know, constant wear there from feet and all that kind of stuff. It wears it down. So you want to restore that and get it as new looking as possible. So in order to do that, again, we're going to be using Gummifix. I'm going to go ahead and tape it off halfway so we can get a good before and after. Okay, so we've got it all taped off, right? I'm going to apply the product on this side, leave this side bare for now so we can get a good representation. Also kind of test it and feel how slick it is, all that kind of stuff, because it's not supposed to be slick. Now, from my understanding, there's 2 ways to apply this. You can either apply it with an applicator pad, or you can just spray it on and then let it dry out. That's definitely usable in a lot of situations where these mats are really, really intricate. But for this one, it's not that bad. I'm gonna apply it using a auto fiber. This is a Saver applicator pad for ceramic coatings, but I like these for this kind of stuff as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Go ahead and take the Gummifix and just do a couple of sprays. Let me get this primed. A couple of sprays, just saturate the pad a little bit. That is it, and let's go ahead and apply it. See how easy it applies? Yeah, spreads really, really nicely. Very, very, very nicely, actually, super easy. I was afraid it was gonna be a little bit tacky. It's not at all. Like, it's just spreading like butter. So let me get it into all the fine spots here in between these little tracks here as well. And as you can see, guys, I'm just applying it. I'm not going in any special direction or anything like that. It's just get the product on, and that is it. So I'm just gonna go over it a couple times, make sure that I get good coverage, and then we'll check it out. And I can already tell this is looking phenomenal. And even as another way, you could just kind of spray a light mist on there as your base and then take the microfiber and rub it in. Again, I might be going a little excessive here, but I want to make sure I'm getting good coverage and kind of test it out in a few different ways. So spray's really, really easy. Again, the product is very, I want to say runny. It's not viscous in any way, so it's not going to clog up your sprayer. It just sprays on really nicely. Another good thing is because it is fine, you can get a nice, consistent, even spray, not just big clumps, but a nice, consistent spray, so you get nice, even coverage. All right. Now, just to buff it out a little bit, I'm gonna flip my microfiber applicator pad and just go over it again, just to kind of help lift up any excess, and then we will inspect it. All right, guys, so it's all applied. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the tape now and see how much of a difference you can see. Again, these mats weren't in the worst condition, but already it looks night and day better. Like, it looks so good. Let me go ahead and get my other camera and zoom into this for you guys so you can really see. You gotta remember too, this side was the side that had more wear and tear than this side. Driver's side, your right foot, gas pedal, all that kind of stuff. This side was definitely more beat up than this side, and now that side looks amazing. So there you go, guys. As you can see, just a crazy result. It's not overly shiny, it just completely darkened it back up, and it looks amazing. I mean, you can still see a little bit. I mean, you have to be realistic. Wear and tear is a whole nother thing, but I mean, if you're doing a customer car or your own vehicle and you apply that product to it, you're gonna be pumped. That looks so much better. It looks like a brand new mat versus this side definitely does look like it's gotten some damage on it. You can still see that stuff here. Again, there was more of that over here, but that's what was there. And all this is looking way, way better now. Still a couple barely light spots, but I would say a 95% improvement. And overall, just, you know, looking at it as an appearance thing, it's 100% better. It looks phenomenal. And here you go again, guys, out in the sun now. You can see that hard line, and it just looks so much better on the right side where it was coated with that Gummifix. So much better. I'm gonna go ahead and feel it. Yeah, feels no difference in the texture. Well, maybe the slightest bit. I'm trying to, okay. No difference in texture. This does not feel slick at all. All right, guys, so here it is in the vehicle. Nothing else has been cleaned, but I mean, just look at that. It looks so good compared to this side. This side looks old and dingy now versus that side looks absolutely perfect and brand new. Look at that. All right, guys, so I'm actually gonna leave it halfway done like that. Again, just to confirm that it's not making it slick, see how long it lasts, all that kind of good stuff. We'll update this down the road. But as of right now, I have to say the product is super easy to use. Looks phenomenal. It's not slick, so that it's exactly what they say. I will say when I use it, I do get a scent of like rubbing alcohol a little bit, so maybe that's how they're doing it. I don't know, maybe there's some sort of additive that makes it flash out so it's not slick. I don't know, but that's the scent that I get. But that scent goes away very quickly. It's just pretty much when you're spraying it and rubbing it in, and then it goes away immediately. I don't smell it in the vehicle at all, so no concern there. That is a big concern. You don't want to leave your customer vehicle or your own vehicle smelling of anything that you don't want it to. But no worries there. It does not smell inside. And I'm very impressed with that, with the results of that product. So that's it for today's video, guys. Just wanted to bring that to your attention. That is a new product from Koch Chemie, brand new. And I have to say, it does what it says it's gonna do. In the past, you would use something like a diluted down water-based tire dressing or exterior dressing or something like that. It would make it look good. However, it would be very slick, and you don't want that. That's just a liability for yourself. You don't want your feet sliding around while you're trying to brake or anything like that. This stuff achieves that. It seems like it's not slick at all. It seems easy to remove too. I sprayed a little bit of water and rubbed an edge and it came up. So I think it's an easy product to maintain and work with. You don't have to kind of scrub it or anything like that. I really thought with a name like Gummifix, it was gonna be kind of a gummy consistency, kind of thicker. It's not at all. Super easy to spread on, very easy to work with. So I hope that video helps you guys. Right now, they only have this in a 5 liter available. I have them available on my site as well, so I'll link that in the description for you guys. They do have 1 liter sizes coming eventually. If you're a professional, just go get the 5 liter because you're gonna use it. If you're a person that has all-weather mats in all your cars, 5 liters shouldn't be an issue. You're gonna go through it eventually. But 1 liter, I get it's much more easy to get into and try it out. But those will be coming here pretty soon. I think they're saying within the next month or 2. So that's it for today's video, guys. Please make sure to like the video, make sure you're subscribed, turn on the notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one.